hopefully these don't flip back, especially that one. Right, so that's... who knows, really, with this. Definitely Industrialist Party don't have much support, because we have very little people who like industry and we haven't had many events for it. Militarists, I think, might be a decent idea for us. There's, well, some laws in here. The initial law is that one, so it's 15 happiness per war. Since about War 2, that'd be great. There's that, so if I ever do want to get building ships again, I can introduce that, which should be good. There's also that, which I could use if I can make a ton of weapon ships all over the place. Perhaps I could get extra happiness, 25 in each world. So that, yeah, these laws I think will be very good for me. It's, well, there isn't much better really going on here, arguably, but yeah, I think there's the odd happiness law here and there in amongst these. But I'm going to support the militarists, and I am going to... that's an average boost, that's a small penalty. I think the small penalty would have more of an effect than the average boost. Not entirely sure though. Because it's 6 parties, this really will make a difference. Let's select that then. Okay, so let's go for this next step. 252 representatives now, so that's a lot more than it was. I think it was 99 on the last election. Something like 96. So I think the militarists are going to win, which is... well, in a dictatorship it doesn't matter who wins, because the party you choose always gets in, but I need as much support as possible. And yeah, I'm not sure if the strong boost would have been better or not. That doesn't look like a very high support amount. So let's go to the next step. It's about 30% maybe. And he's a senator. Not sure if he has any senator related skills though. Right, so let's finish there. Okay, let's check. Right, loads of things happening. My industry will have been reduced, but I've built just about everything on my key worlds, so it doesn't make a difference. An extra 30 because of that. Imminent victory. I need 1 more capital to win. Let's check this situation out with happiness then. So that's a lot better. And that's the current state of things. That's still on though, actually. Rebellious star systems. That's a problem and a half. I maybe have taken too much too quickly. If we had the rebellion, I think the pacifists would get in charge. Right. So if we have a look at our individual systems and look on this, I've got minus 35 from representatives not in Senate. It's 2.5 per 1 with the modded game I've got. So yeah, there's a lot here that's yeah, causing issues basically. I didn't get much support. If we have a look on the, well, militarists, second biggest party supposedly on this world, but I don't think that's the case for all my worlds. It's probably on average around the 2nd or 3rd biggest. Ecologists and industrialists at least by far. But yeah, I maybe should be thinking about switching to a different government type perhaps, or yeah, I definitely need to do something still. So we've got that rebellion, that rebellion, that rebellion, that rebellion. Some of these are rebelling even though I have not awful. Yeah, I think, I don't know, are some of them content? I mean, Esh is content even though it's rebellion. For some reason. Yeah. If I made peace with these guys, I'd get now 25 happiness back, because I'm getting 15 already. So I really think I have to do that. Hopefully that would get rid of this situation, but I don't know. Right, anyway, let's start doing things. So, dark glitter we now have access to, supposedly. Those are the laws that have changed. Okay. Population I'll come back to, but that's increasing. Hero. He's, wow, okay, he's already just gone up to level 6, and I just stick him on there. So, definite approval there. And 10 per system, I don't know, that's probably better. And that's all of his skill points, okay. Guy's done then. This one, right, level 16. Okay. It's not good. How much do you need to get to that? 20, is it? Don't know. I'll pick up... Oh, food, is it? Oh, right, next time round, yeah. So that system, wow, deposit, that's really good. Ecstatic happiness, automatic on that, that's amazing. Yeah, this guy's very good on systems. So that was food. Skills. 70%, I'm 1% short of happy actually on there. Okay, let's do... Right, is there any combat to do first of all? Not that I can see. It's gonna be there soon now. These haven't flipped back. Well, that's in their thing, so I don't know why there isn't a symbol of it, culture symbol, or at least for that yet. Something, I think something was changed in this patch though for culture. Okay, we found a black hole somewhere. Right, that revealer got itself in trouble. Am I able to retreat? Let's minimize that. That battle took friggin' ages. I was able to retreat. Great. The music is because the United Empire now knows of us, or we know of them at least. United Empire welcomes all who embrace its ideals. And we discovered an endless world. The asteroids, 50 production somewhere. 50% of the galaxy is now explored. Right. Okay, so where is the capital? Looks like there's another constellation there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on this ring galaxy actually. Maybe I could have had a couple of extra opponents then. Maybe might do if I play on this map again in future. Right, so yeah, let's do this battle then. Okay, looks we've certainly got a big advantage, but not maybe crazy advantage. So these have guns on them. These are old designs. Which one do I want? If we take a look at that, it looks like they don't have any energy weapons whatsoever. So I'm thinking of going turtle. Let's have them in the middle, short. And there's a hero there, and all the rest are weapon ships. I have a couple there. Just for the sake of it. I have the main bit coming in there. Okay, so let's watch this one, I think. Do I actually have a hero on here? Yeah. Not sure what bonuses he's giving me. Right. Last time I did this it was okay, so I'm gonna do that again. Some description on the cannon, it's not working, I think. Yeah, some of my weapon ships are actually damaged, aren't they, on my fleet? Actually. Well, we had one good battle right at the start of getting into combat. I haven't really had a good battle since. Yeah, he's not putting up much opposition here. So that's destroyed. Oh, looks like there's another one here. Let's do the same again, is it? I won't watch this one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that working? Yes, right. If I did get any damage, it wasn't much. Right, so they have any threat that was there seems to have gone now. So I think I'm going to keep them on that system for a turn. Hopefully then I will get some manpower back, then I can go there. But I may want to piece out with the Sophon immediately, I'm not sure yet. Okay, what's left to move this turn? Right, there's a revealer down there. Let's get it down this direction. I think what I'm going to do is take those worlds and then just get as many of my ships around here as quickly as possible, because all I need to win now is just take their capital and that's it. But I probably should make sure I deal with that influence first. So that's done. Okay. Right. Do these have 0 manpower? Yes, they do. That one's nearly done. Right, let's do these invasions this turn now. So let's attack here. I'll do infiltration, because I had a lot of manpower. They didn't even add manpower, so that was automatic, I think. Right, so we took our cab, which, if you're wondering, looks like that. What's population here? Amoeba and Lumeris. I've actually gene spliced both of those already, haven't I? Yeah. And Imnos. Let's 770. I think I'll do a blitz option on this one. Hoping they don't put up manpower option. I think, yeah, perhaps. I had a bit left. Okay, this fleet is not going to have much manpower left after this. So I could do with staying on a system and building it up, arguably. I think I'm just going to send it off towards United Empire. They could have a ton of ships for all I know. Okay, one more round. Right, so we took it, but pretty big losses. Right. And let's check this one out. So it's Lumeris and Amoeba yet again, and well, lots of stuff there. Okay, I'll have to update on that in a bit. Right, I think I've done all of the key stuff. I don't think there's any more combat or invasions to do. So what I'm going to do now, as you probably have realised, is update my buildings, population, all sorts of things. Okay, so build list is updated, as you can see here, and that is the current state of things. On that screen, that's the trade and resources. I should actually be invested into these now, which I'd actually forgotten about that. So let's do that. If I were to move my HQs, then I'm not sure what would happen to this. It might be reset, that's the only issue. So you really have to make sure you place them correctly if that is the case. But yeah, I've got more than enough to do stuff there, so that's been upgraded, get more resources from that. There's in addition to actually upgrading my build list this turn, I've done some other things as well. So I introduced a new law, that's the Safe Skies bill. That's free because we are dictatorship, of course. So this gives an extra 25 approval on systems if you have a fleet in orbit, and all you need for that is one ship basically. Not even sure if it needs a weapon actually, and maybe a colony ship even is enough. I don't know for certain about that though, but that's been introduced. And if we have a look at this, happiness is I think gone up recently. I'm not 100% sure. What definitely has changed though is our rebellion status. That has been reduced. Something which I wasn't aware with this rebellion status is, if you have a look at it, it can be still in place if you're content, but it's actually reducing, I believe, at that stage. So that's, well, I'm slightly colorblind, but I think that is actually going down, and it may be green, is it, slightly? There is a system though which is actually still going up, that's red. So that's the only system now, I think, which has a rebellion icon on it, which is still going up. So I need to do something about that. So I've actually got a weapon ship which is down at Orm to move towards that. That will give it an extra 25 happiness, and it's getting happiness buildings up on it. Anyway, there's a wonder which I'm going to be building on Aldebaran soon, which I picked up recently. The tech I'm going to pick up next, I've actually realised there's another approval building not over in this part. There's one over here. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the tech tree apart from this. To my knowledge there isn't, but I think you can make that on any system and every system, so actually 2 happiness approval per population is actually really frigging good, so I definitely want to get some of those made. Don't think I've moved too many ships. Well, yeah, there wasn't too many to get out in Hannah's. I'm forgetting what I've done now actually. But I have got a bit of stuff to move around. So I've got a main fleet there. Now I want to know where the hell that's going to. So I think I'm gonna get a weapon. Oh, I'm actually out of movement, so forget that. But I wouldn't mind coming down there. Well, I probably should make peace of these, but having said that, we are coping now with approval by the looks of it, so maybe I won't yet. This got down here. This is actually out of movement as well, but I can lob some probes, I think, so I might as well. Could get killed next turn, so I'll lob one down there. What's left then? That can stay there because I believe, yeah, this doesn't have any weapons, and yet I think it's giving us, yeah, 25 from orbiting fleet. So yeah, doesn't matter if you have a weapon or not. So I'll keep that there for the time being until I can get a weapon or a different ship to free it up. Perhaps. I've moved population all over the place this turn, but they won't see the freighters until next turn. And yeah, I think I've done everything I needed to do this turn. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting that I haven't mentioned. Oh, these fleets. Do they have movement? They do. I need to bring these down, don't I? That's pretty important, actually. Let's not forget that. Okay, so that has movement. That's how much manpower? Not a lot, but let's get these down towards United Empire. Okay. Doesn't look like they've got any ships over here at all, does it, Lumeris? All of these aren't in anyone's influence. That's got full movement. Have I done all the expeditions over here? Yes, I have. Right, let's get that down there. Let's get that down there. How much movement has it got left then? How many fleets have we got over here? 3, is it? I thought I had 4 for a second. Right, I can stay there for the time being then. That's a... Right, let's go to Stadris. Yeah, these are freighters, and looks like they got 1 ship there. Right, I think that's it. Let's end the turn. So these 3 fleets now, they are all heading off towards wherever their capital is. Let's try and win the game as quickly as possible. And, which is always the aim, really. In a 4X game, it's a race. You should be trying to win as quickly as possible, because if you don't, the AI could win quicker. If the AI is any good, which it usually isn't. Right, so, looks like we've got a truce coming here. Wow. That sucks. It does look as if this one is counting towards the score with the other one. It's minus 60. So I've got 2 on the go. I thought that this one would be separate, so it'd be like minus 20, but it's not. So that really friggin' sucks. Potentially. Not sure I can turn that down again. Right, that hero's leveled up to 3. I'll come back to that in a second. Right, so what I think I'm gonna have to do, well, hopefully I can take that system, then peace out with these, and peace out with those. I should be able to move through their territory still. Better had, because it's a major issue if I can't. Yeah, and then I can declare war on them. I'll get the 60 or so happiness back. In reality, I've got 2 wars on the go, which is giving me 15 from that, but I can't probably accept another war. Yeah, so I wish I had pieced out of that war now before starting that one, arguably, because yeah, it should have been 20, not 60. But I've only got 1 more system to take off them anyway. Right, hopefully I can do it now. So this is down to 0. And where's the combat going on? This is actually Isa. Looks like it's an easy combat though, so I won't watch it. Let's do that one. What is that ship? That is... Right, let's stick that there. Can't have a 3rd flotilla with 2 ships. Okay, so... fight. I'm not even paying attention to what cards they use because their fleet's too small and AI is probably pretty random on the cards it picks. Looks like it's another battle here. Let's do exactly the same again, I think. Right, so maybe they... Oh, I can't tell what weapons he got. Not even showing up very much. Right, let's just fight. Draw? Did I do the wrong one then? I don't know. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Right, so can I invade this turn? Looks like I can still attack. Let's do the invasion first, it matters a lot more. Right, I'm gonna do blitz. Wow, that really seems low, doesn't it? Manpower here is... That's weird. I thought I had like 300 on manpower. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's do blitz first of all. Hopefully they don't defend it. Right, I got lucky. Right, so I've taken Izar now. I should be able to piece out without issue, I think, there. Let's attack. Let's do... Come off. Yeah, I think that's okay. Fight. Right, it worked out good. What's left here then? Yeah, I got freight coming through here, so I don't really want minor races causing me issues. Okay, so what is this? That guy's reached level 3, let's assign some skills. Damage on fleet, the second option is another 10, that's really good though, so let's get another one. It's probably better than the others. Okay. Right, let's do the automated movement this turn. Try and figure out where I can attack something if possible. So minus, well, they're coming down there, but they're not there yet. Nothing there. There's a fleet up there, but there's nothing there to attack. Okay. Let's do some movement though. So, I should be able to. Let's get a weapon ship out here. I'll bring that through there. Where the hell does it go? Oh wow. Holy crap. Does it go all the way down there? I can't make out where that's... There it is. Wow, I didn't realise wormholes did that. So you can have massive wormholes. So in effect, arguably I should be bringing my fleet up to here and then putting it down here to get at the capital. I'm pretty sure the capital's in this constellation, but I can't quite see it yet. The Lupus constellation. What if... Yeah, there's no crown over here anyway. Okay, well that's good anyway. I should be able to have a look around there in a second. We found a black hole. Right. What's left to move then? So that now has its movement back. Probably want to get down here as quickly as possible. Okay, let's go there then. I've got fleets down there. That's a weapon ship that can... Has the rebellion gone now? Yeah, it has entirely. Brilliant. that's it. Let's come through here. And the capital, Hath. Right, so we're not too far away now. Let's just come down this bit. That can come down there. That's, yep, you discovered the planet Raya, home of Vladimir AI.